Hey, this is John here from Web Agents, making a video for you today about updates for your website, in particular WordPress. So it is important to keep your WordPress site up to date with its updates, because one important reason why is security reasons. A lot of the times they provide updates to prevent hackers being able to get into your site and put links or create content or whatever. So, and there's other reasons, compatibility reasons with other plugins and so forth. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So what you want to do, start off, we need to log into the WordPress dashboard, and you can do it by going to your URL and then /WP admin. And you can do these updates. You can check for these updates once a week is plenty. Even once a month is fine. You don't have to do them too often. Yeah, just go ahead and log in with whatever your login details are. And once you're logged in, you'll know if you need to do any updates, because it'll say here in the update section, it'll have a number. If you're up to date, there will be 0. Like it won't have any number there at all. So you can click on updates there, or up here, it's the same thing. And when we get to the update section, there's 3 different types of updates that you may have to make, depending if there's an update available. There's this section up the top here for WordPress updates. So this is basically the content management system itself, so the core system. So sometimes it has updates, and sometimes, depending on how you've configured it, you can even have that happen automatically. But if there's an update that needs to happen, it'll tell you here. Excuse me. There'll be a button there to install the update. Then you've got your plugins. And you can see that I've got 3 plugins here that I need to update. And then you've got the themes section. Actually, I've never even noticed translations before. Maybe that's something new, or maybe it's not a thing for me, because I'm just based, my site's just purely English, so I'm not sure. But anyway, a common one you get is themes. So which is basically the theme you've chosen for your site. Actually, any themes you've got installed that are maybe not even active, if there's an update, they'll be here as well. Oh, here we go. Sorry about all that yawning. So, with the way it's not a coincidence, the order that they've put this, i.e. WordPress updates at the beginning, and then plugin updates, and then theme updates. So what I highly recommend you do, if you've got updates in more than one section, in all 3 or 2 or whatever, start off with the top section first. So with WordPress update first, do your WordPress update first, then your plugin updates, and then your theme updates. Do them in order. And if you really want to be careful, a good idea is to make sure your WordPress site is backed up. In another one of our videos on our channel, if you look up WordPress backups, you'll find a video about how to do WordPress backups. But you want to just check to make sure WordPress backups have been happening on your site. You don't have to do one just before you apply updates, unless you've made some really major changes to your site that you want to make sure are backed up before you make some change, before you do updates. Alright, so again, I don't have a WordPress update, so I'm not going to do them, but basically there'll just be a button that says, install update, something like that. So for the plugins, I just click on the select all, and then click on update plugins. And you can see here it's installing those. Really important that whenever updates are being applied, do not refresh your page or move or click on another link and go somewhere else, or close the browser. Do not do any of that stuff, because as it says at the top there, before it begins installing the plugin updates, it enters into maintenance mode, and then when it's finished, it disables maintenance mode. And what happens is, if you disrupt that by, again, refreshing the page or closing the page or going somewhere else, it will leave it in maintenance mode, and people will come to your website and they'll basically see a message that says in maintenance mode. So make sure you just wait. These plugins install quite quickly, depending on the size of the plugins and your internet connection. It can take a while sometimes to install some plugins, so just leave it. Do not touch it when it's installing plugins. Just, yeah, even if it's taken a while, just leave it there. And if you're not sure, if you're really concerned because it's taking forever, then just call your support person, whoever they are, or call us. If you don't have a support person, give us a call. Web agents. All right, so that's all done. Okay, all updates have been completed, and it says we can return to the plugins page or to the updates page. And you can see at the top there, by the way, it says 0. You got 0 there and 0 there, so there's actually no more updates. But if there were, I could just click on return to WordPress updates page to install my theme updates if I had them. Alright, and here we go. So you can see here all our updates have been applied and we're all good. So again, it is important to highly encourage you to do your updates on a regular basis. It will help the security of your website and the performance of your website, which are both really important. Now, if you found this video helpful, and really appreciate it if you can click on the thumbs up, like our video, leave a comment too if there's a video you'd like us to make on any particular topic, or you have a comment on this video. And if you need any help with your website, any part of your online marketing, come and visit us at webagents.com.au. Thanks for watching this video.